Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another general collective energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So, for those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page, and it is B's Intuition on Patreon. You guys are more than welcome to join us. Those of you that, haven't already joined us, you're more than welcome to join us. It is a $5 a month membership. But again, you're more than welcome to, come check us out. Anyways, y'all, I heard sparks are flying. Sparks are flying. So I feel like that somebody needs to be aware, of some type of electrical issue. This could be in a home. This could be, like in their car. This could be like at work. Somebody could be an electrician. And they could, like overlook something and it could cause, like some type of electrical spark or something like that. Be aware, of overlooking stuff. This could be overlooking people, what they say, how they're saying stuff, their demeanor, overlooking, like places, like you go somewhere and get something to eat, and you see a bug in there, and you overlook the bug, like, well, it's just one bug, but you don't know that there's, thousands of bugs really in that building, but you just saw one bug, yeah. Be aware, of like overlooking things, so this would be, like somebody, like losing their keys or, misplacing their keys or so they thought, but it's they're right in their face, but they keep overlooking them. So something could be right in somebody's face, and they could be overlooking it, or it's somebody, because you can take that sparks is flying another way, as far as, sparks flying between two people, or, like somebody could just be overlooking, that love could be in the air for them. There's also somebody that knows that time is running out. Well, I don't really know if they even know that time is running out, but I also channel that time is running out for somebody. This could be, when it comes to, somebody, having to make a decision. This could be, like time could be running out as far as, like somebody could be, like in their last days, on earth. Somebody could feel like the time is running out when it comes to maybe, like saying something to somebody, or taking some type of action. There's some old neighbors that are also thinking about somebody. This could be a good thing. This could be a bad thing. I don't know if these neighbors, are neighbors that somebody, could have had some type of beef with, or, if these neighbors, were neighbors, that, yeah, like somebody had a good relationship with. But there are some old neighbors that are thinking about somebody heavy. And so I feel like that somebody could be picking up their energy. So, like these neighbors that are thinking about somebody heavy, they could come across somebody's mind, or, like somebody, could just, start, remembering, the old times with these neighbors, whether they were, good times or bad times. There definitely could be old neighbors that could be, like reminiscing about the old times, between, them and whoever, this message is for. But something is going to happen on social media. And it is going to be for everybody to see. And it's not, the stuff, that's been, going on social media as far as, the exposure and stuff like that. I feel like it's something in somebody's personal life. Because I saw the High Priestess card. So the High Priestess, you can take the High Priestess, different ways depending on, like what comes out, what other cards come out surrounding the High Priestess. But the High Priestess, could be just that, a High Priestess, somebody, with like high intuition. So something, could happen, to like a High Priestess on social media. But I feel like if it's a, like a real High Priestess, I feel like it could be a good thing, But if it's, somebody, that has been portraying to be, like a good High Priestess, but they're a dark High Priestess, then yeah, it could be something bad. But you can also look at a high priestess, you know, like I said, again, depending on, you know, what's, you know, surrounding, you know, that card, you know, as like, you know, like a side chick, you know, side dude. So something, you know, is going to happen on social media for everybody to see, and it could have something to do, you know, with a side chick or a side dude. It could be a confession, you know, so like somebody, you know, could, you know, like confess some stuff, you know, on social media. Somebody could confess, you know, their love, you know. They could confess, you know, that they, you know, want to, you know, get to know somebody, you know, more better. Or get to know somebody, period. Maybe this is somebody that somebody doesn't even know. Or it could literally be like a tragedy, you know, like some type of death could take place on social media. Or this could be, you know, if it's not the tragedy that takes place on social media, there's going to be a lot of talking about, you know, like some type of tragedy on social media. So with that being said, y'all, let's hop in and see what's going on. Wow. It could be an earthquake, because the first card that came out was the quake card. So there could be a lot of people that could, you know, be talking about, you know, the earthquake. It could be the earthquake that just passed, or be aware of, you know, another earthquake that's getting ready to come. But I feel like that whatever this, if this is an earthquake, I feel like that, yeah, it's going to be way bigger than, you know, the 7.0 earthquake. And so, yeah, like a lot of people probably can feel it, you know, not just the people in the state that it's in, but, you know, probably, you know, surrounding states. Something about, you know, surrounding, because I kept picking up with the high priestess, you know, the cards that are surrounding, you know, that depends, you know, depends on how you know, look at the high priestess. So I don't know. But it also could be, you know, like some type of shakeup, or, you know, because like a quake is to shake or tremble from cold, fear, or weakness. So something, you know, could happen on social media, you know, to cause, you know, like fear. Or that could be, you know, what somebody could be trying to do, you know, like trying to instill some type of fear. And it could be on social media. This could be, you know, from like gang stalking somebody, cyberbullying somebody. But it also could be too, you know, like some type of tragedy, you know, does take place on social media. Because the second definition of a quake is to shake or tremble from a physical shock, such as an earthquake. So somebody could go into physical shock. But it could be because of something that, you know, they see. Or, you know, something, you know, that, yeah, they, or something that happens to them to make them go into physical shock. Wow. And then we got a report. So some type of report. This could be, you know, like somebody's health report. You know, could be exposed, you know, or some type of health results could be exposed on social media. But I feel like, yeah, some type of tragedy. This literally could be, you know, like, because I'm picking up on, you know, like it's about somebody's personal life, but I'm also picking up like a wider scale. So like, yeah, like we're about to see, like, you know, like tragedy, you know, but this could be, you know, like a lot of people involved. So again, you know, multiple states, you know, dealing with an earthquake. Or this could be, you know, like a whole nother country, and you know, like an earthquake takes like a whole part of a country out. Or, you know, that's what I feel like. Something big is about to take place. It's also too, yeah, like people, you know, trembling, or, you know, trembling out of fear or whatever have you, because of some type of report. This could be, you know, like this could be you know, like about somebody. So there could be, you know, like people, you know, that were sent to spy on somebody, you know, and they report back to, you know, whoever they were sent to spy, that, you know, the person that they were sent to spy on, you know, is in good health. You know, they haven't lost any money, you know, they're still smiling, you know, they're still going. Yeah, when it comes to, you know, like somebody's physical health, yeah, I feel like it's a statement or something about that, or something like that. But it definitely, yeah, could be some type of statement, you know, that could be made on social media, or somebody could be trying to, you know, like make a statement. Something is going to be in detail. it's about a topic, you know what I mean? So it's something, you know, that could instill fear in people, or, you know, like it's something about somebody's health. I don't know. This could be, yeah, like a full report of somebody's life. And yeah, like people could just be shocked, you know, to find out some stuff about somebody's life. Wow. Somebody's mom could be involved. But somebody could be out here, you know, like trying to encourage people, you know, to that everything's going to be okay. You know, somebody could be out here, you know, trying to give hope, you know, to people. You know, try to help people to keep their heads up. Wow, something about the food. So going back to that food, because I just seen appetite. So we are probably going to, yeah, see a detailed statement about, you know, like, yeah, like some food that, yeah, could like scare some people. So, you know, going back to what I was saying about, you know, like going inside the building, you know, and seeing one bug, you know. And then, yeah, like somebody, you know, they get their food, you know, and they go on about their merry way. And then, yeah, they go on social media and they see that same building where they just went and got their food. Yeah, they just been shut down 5 minutes after, you know, somebody went and got their food because they have a bug infestation. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have a bug a bug problem. Yeah, it's giving me bugaboo as well. So somebody could, you know, there could be like an annoying individual, you know, that could be, you know, like giving somebody problems. Or be aware, you know, like of a bugaboo, you know, about to try to give somebody problems. But somebody, you know, is attracting, you know, it's giving me, you know, like, you know, if you surround yourself with negative energy, you know, that's you know, literally, you know, what you're going to attract is negative energy. If you surround yourself with positive energy, you know, then that's, you know, what you're going to attract. It's kind of like, yeah, you are what you eat, you are what you think, you are what you feel, is what I'm picking up. Somebody's name could be Jen or Jennifer. Somebody's scared because they thought, you know, that them doing something, you know, would, you know, like attract people towards them, or, you know, like attract somebody towards them. So this is like, you know, like somebody, you know, trying to instill, you know, like fear, you know, or, you know, like somebody, you know, trying to exploit somebody's weakness, thinking that, you know, they were going to, you know, like steal somebody's viewers or subscribers, you know, or, you know, like, yeah, like, you know, this could be too, you know, like somebody thinking, you know, like if they steal, you know, like somebody's ideas or steal somebody's content, you know, then, you know, they'll, you know, like win over the people, or, you know, more people will come, you know, over on their page, or more people will come, you know, like to visit, you know, their restaurant, you know. If we just, you know, if we use all their ingredients, you know, in the wing sauce, but we switch up one ingredient, you know, technically it won't be their ingredient, you know, and we'll get all their customers. But I feel like that, yeah, somebody could have been sadly mistaken. It's kind of like, yeah, there's also too, yeah, like somebody trying to attract, you know, people, you know, possibly, you know, by, you know, certain things. So this would be, you know, like by how they look, how they dress, you know, but it's not doing, you know, it's not giving. So I don't know I feel like somebody's just arrogant out here. It could be, yeah, that bugaboo, or somebody, you know, is a bugaboo. I don't know. It's kind of like, yeah, like somebody spraying on, you know, like a perfume that they think smells good, and then they, you know, like go around all these men, and all these men turn up their nose like, what the frick is that smell, you know? And that person is just gallivanting around the men like, you know, yeah, this is gonna get them. But no, it's you know, it's doing the opposite. So if somebody does put something on the internet, you know, or, you know, out on social media, whatever this is, I feel like it's going to do the opposite, you know, of what they thought it was going to do. So, you know, like if somebody's, you know, like out here, you know, like encouraging people, you know, to go against somebody, you know, people really could be, you know, like going towards somebody just to see why that person, you know, is telling people, not to, go towards that person or whatever have you. And yeah, like they could find out, that yeah, whatever somebody was saying to get people to not go towards somebody wasn't true, or was made up. Or people, yeah, somebody could be trying to use, fear or, some type of tactics, to attract people towards them. But to, yeah, it's kind of giving me isolation. Give me one for this report. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever somebody could be trying to do, they're trying to get a rouse out of somebody. Something definitely, yeah, there could be another earthquake, that definitely is about to take place, and it is going to shake some shit up, like really shake it up, So this will be bigger than the 7.0. This is yeah, it's gonna wake some people up out of their sleep. Wow. This is also too, like yeah, like like somebody could be, like on social media. They could do, they could have a podcast, or, they have some type of news channel, or, they talk about, different, topics and different subjects, and there could be a subject, that, yeah, they could talk about, and it could, I'm not going to say it's sensitive, but I feel like it's a topic that, yeah, like could wake people up, or it could, like open up people's eyes. It could, yeah, like encourage people, to eat differently, yeah, wash your fruits and vegetables, more than you would normally do, because, yeah, there's a report out that says that, yeah, fruits and vegetables, have been, being contaminated or whatever have you, or, yeah, pay attention to your surroundings, if there's an earthquake on its way, be aware, so I feel like that this is, yeah, like, being prepared. So I mean, there's different, so much different content on social media, a lot of, the content, it doesn't really get you prepared, for real life, it's really fake, but people, definitely do steer more towards, the fake, than, what will help them in their life, what will help them to, get prepared, for what's coming their way and things of that nature. But there are, channels out there, yeah, that definitely do help, people in whatever way, shape, form, or fashion that they help people. When it comes to just, in general, like makeup. Well, people that don't know how to do makeup, yeah, they can go on TikTok or YouTube, and it's thousands of people that, are very good at makeup, and they do, step-by-step tutorials of how to, like put makeup on. So for, somebody, a beginner, yeah, they'll learn through, watching, those people, so that could be, what some people could be doing. They're learning by watching through, somebody. But I feel like it's either, like somebody, through somebody's, social media platform, or this could be just through, like somebody's life in general. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be, like trying to get a rouse out of somebody. Or they could be trying to get a rouse out of a lot of people. Wow. Somebody, yeah, there goes that wreck energy. Somebody definitely is a nervous wreck out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could wake up out of their sleep, or wake up, this could either be from being knocked out. But remember, I channeled that knocked out energy. I think it was in yesterday's message, or maybe the day before. So yeah, like somebody could get knocked out as far as, like from drinking, what I mean? So somebody could be drinking and driving, which I've been picking up that energy as well, and that, yeah, they could wake up, and find and figure out that they've been in some type of wreck. But this would be, like, yeah, like somebody, could go into like physical shock. There's a lot of events that I feel like are about to take place, but I've been picking up on these events for a very long time. I think it started, during the Lionsgate or the 1111 portal. It's one of the two, but it was two portals back to back, basically, that opened up. So I feel like it's kind of like, there's some people that could have opened up some type of spiritual can of worms, a spiritual can, of black mambas, a spiritual can of, Fer de Lances, a spiritual can of, black widows, you know what I mean? So, some people done messed up for sure. But this is like, like people, like trying to, like get a rouse out of some people, and they're encouraging them to, like do stuff, so like wreck themselves. Something about a birthday party, or like, like encouraging, like negativity, or encouraging, This is like, people grouping up, like at a celebration, like it could be at a birthday party. And it's kind of like, they were invited, to the birthday girl or the birthday boy's party. But they probably really don't like the birthday girl or the birthday boy. So in their mind, it's kind of like, well, we'll go there and we'll embarrass the birthday girl or the birthday boy, or we'll, get everybody else, when it's time to say happy birthday, we just stay silent. Or, when the birthday girl, the birthday boy blows the candles out, we'll, smash their face in the cake. But, it's not to, it's to be mean. It's not, out of, having fun or whatever. It's giving me, Carrie energy. So y'all know, everybody should know about Carrie. For those of you that don't know, go watch the Carrie movie, So something about, people being really religious. But Carrie, was different. But they didn't really know, what went on in Carrie's home, So, something about somebody's mama. So, people really didn't know, the stress and the pressure, that Carrie was under. Until, like they kept poking the sleeping bear, and they woke the sleeping bear up, and they didn't know, what was within the sleeping bear, Wow, but we've picked up that energy before, as far as, like somebody, being able to, like move stuff with their mind. Something about, somebody's mind. I feel like somebody's thoughts definitely, could, like, not just what somebody says, just their thoughts, could do some damage. So I don't know. I feel like somebody is like somebody doesn't know how powerful they are. Somebody doesn't know how powerful their thoughts are, their words. But I feel like that there definitely could be people that could be finding out. Because they definitely, could be reporting back to other people, what's going on with somebody. So it's kind of like, with this rouse to wake from sleep, or a sleep-like state, somebody could have spiritually awakened, And so somebody spiritually awakening, means that, they're trying to encourage other people, to do the same thing. Or, they're trying to, like help people again, give people hope, everything's going to be all right, just pray, have faith. And so while, somebody's out here, trying to, like encourage other people, there's people behind the scenes that are trying to encourage other people, to try to, like cause somebody to crash out, cause somebody, to, like wreck themselves. So be aware. But people could be trying to use like fear, or people could be trying to, like use, like somebody's weakness. This is also too, like people, like saying that somebody, is reporting things, to scare people, or, like, somebody, on their social media platform, is like, targeting people's weaknesses, or targeting weak people, or whatever have you. Wow. I feel like that there could be some people, that could have set off some type of chain of events, and they don't even really realize, that they set off these chain events. So I feel like that there could be some stuff that could be, like about to take place, or has already started to take place. And I feel like that, you know, because, you know, like, it's kind of like, yeah, once you flip the switch, you know, or once you wake up the sleeping bear, yeah, there's ain't no telling what could happen, you know. And so I feel like that they flipped the switch, or, you know, it's kind of like, yeah, they should have, you know, like, got somebody before, you know, somebody spiritually awakened. They should have, you know, yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, somebody has more power than they really know. Somebody could be 46 years old. Somebody could be born in 1964. Somebody could be 64 years old. But this 4 and 6 breaks down to a 10. So I feel like, yeah, going back to that reset energy yesterday. So somebody, yeah, could be going, you know, through, you know, like a reset. But I feel like, yeah, it's you know, like somebody is being reset to be, you know, more stronger, you know, more wiser, you know. Yeah, somebody is being given, you know, like, yeah, like their positive traits are being, you know, like, are being heightened, or, you know, is what I feel like. Mm-hmm. Wow. But going back, yeah, to the power of God. So this is like, yeah, like, you know, like people, you know, taking God's kindness for weakness. And then, you know, the one person in the family that everybody looks up to. But these will be crooked individuals. These will be people, you know, that, yeah, they do crooked things to people all day, every day, and think that, you know, they're exempt, or think that it's not going to happen to them, you know. And then the one person, or one of the, you know, people that are most looked up to in the family, just say somebody's mom or somebody's daddy, yeah, they pass away, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it could be because, yeah, people cross boundaries. Yeah, there goes that leopard. The leopard, it can't change its spots. So, yeah, if you can't change the people around you, change the people around you. Somebody needs to know that they have the power, you know, to create their own lane. They have the power, you know, to create, you know, their life, you know, in the way that they want their life to go, you know. But somebody needs to know that, yeah, if they don't have, you know, like, boundaries up, they need to have boundaries up, because there definitely could be leopards around somebody, you know, that are trying to manipulate somebody to believe that, yeah, leopards can change their spots. But everybody knows that leopards can't change their spots. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this boundaries card is a 26, so somebody could be 26 years old. Somebody could be 62 years old. Somebody could be born in 1962. Something about 20 years. Somebody could be 20 years old, or something could have happened 20 years ago. Mm-hmm. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have, you know, like, abused their power, you know, 20 years ago. Because this is giving me, you know, like a crystal ball energy. So there could be a high priestess, you know, that could have, you know, like, abused, you know, their spiritual power 20 years ago, and they're receiving karma now. Mm-hmm. But something about 20 years is significant. Yeah, we got air. You could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Or there's an air sign that's involved. There's an air sign that either somebody needs to put up boundaries against, or, you know, like an air sign, you know, like, yeah, like overstep their boundaries. But this air sign card is a number 28. 2 and an 8 breaks down to a 10. So, yeah, new beginning. But that would be, yeah, because, like, you know, like the number 9 is, you know, like the ending, you know, like, so, like, end of a cycle. So there could be some type of cycle that could be ending, or there could be multiple cycles that could be ending, you know, at the same time. And so, yeah, like, there would be, you know, like, multiple new beginnings that could take place in somebody's life. So this would be, you know, like, going back to, yeah, that reset. But this would be, you know, like a new beginning when it comes to, you know, like, where somebody lives. You know, so somebody could get a new home, you know. The other new beginning could have something to do with, you know, like somebody's job, because, yeah, that is not, you know, the job that the Most High had for somebody. And so somebody, yeah, could be about to, you know, go towards the job that the Most High had for them. Mm-hmm. We got water. So you could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a water sign that either somebody needs to put boundaries up against, or there's a water sign that, you know, crossed some boundaries. There could be a water sign and an air sign that definitely, could be trying to manipulate somebody to believe, you know, that leopards can change their spots. But there is some good fortune that's about to come somebody's way. So I really feel like that, you know, somebody just needs to, you know, get prepared, because of, you know, somebody being on, you know, their path that they're supposed to be on. But there definitely is somebody that's on some type of karmic path, and they think, you know, that they're getting good fortune, you know, by being on a karmic path. Or there's, you know, like somebody that's on a karmic path, you know, that somebody, could either have boundaries up against or need to, because this could be somebody that could be trying to, you know, they could be trying to, you know, like partner up with somebody, you know, and to try to, you know, like get some good fortune, or to try to turn, you know, like some dirty money into some good money. So be aware. But this karmic path card is a number 8. So going back to the boundaries card, 2 and a 8 breaks 2 and a 6 breaks down to an 8. Somebody could be born in 1988, but something about the Lion's Gate. This good fortune card is a number 13 as well. I feel like there could be like a karmic cycle that could be ending for somebody. There's a shift that's getting ready to take place. This shift card is a number 9, and we were just talking about ending. So some type of shift. It could be an energy, you know, it could be, you know, in time, whatever, you know, the Most High wants to do, the Most High is going to do it, but it is a shift. And it definitely, could have something to do, with the death. And this death card is a number 36. 3 and 6 breaks down to a 9. But death, you know, is transformation, is change as well. But we have message. So somebody is making a statement, or somebody is sending, you know, a message loud and clear, or there is some type of message that's about to be heard loud and clear, and it could definitely take place by the full moon. The full moon, I think, is on I think December the 15th. I think we'll do a full moon message probably maybe tomorrow. Because I like to do the full moon and the new moon messages a couple of days, you know, before, you know, it actually becomes, you know, the new moon or the full moon. I said I was going to do it on Patreon, but I feel like that I should do it, you know, like on YouTube, because everybody, you know, isn't members on Patreon, and I feel like this full moon, you know, taking us into, you know, the new year is a very important full moon. So somebody could have done something 20 years ago to somebody, and that could have, you know, set off a chain events for somebody. So whatever somebody could have done 20 years ago, that could have, you know, they could have set themselves up, you know, basically, their destiny or something like that. Or it's kind of like, you know, whatever somebody did against somebody, you know, it basically, assured that somebody, you know, was going to have good fortune, or, you know, and maybe this is, you know, like a will, you know, or something like that. And maybe somebody could be finding out about it, you know, now. I don't know. But going back to, you know, that good fortune. And it could definitely have something to do with, like somebody literally passing away. So somebody could find out about somebody passing away 20 years ago, you know. So this would be what? 2004? No. Yeah. Wait, where are we at? Yeah, 2004. So something about 2004 could be significant for somebody. There's also something that somebody done 20 years ago, you know, and it definitely could have something to do with, like a death. You know, that could be, you know, like coming back to bite somebody. That could be what somebody, does on social media. They confess on social media, or, they could expose themselves on social media thinking, that, well, it was done 20 years ago. There's no way, that I could get in trouble now. But there's no statute on limitations for certain things. So, yeah, this could be a cold case. Yeah, when I move the deck, we got the truth at the bottom of the deck. So something about, the year 2025, because this truth card is a 25. So somebody, could reveal some truth, and it could be on social media, and it could be an air sign or a water sign. Somebody could be an Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper. There's somebody that's also trying to use their power, you know what I mean? So this could be, like their spiritual power. So going back, to like somebody, abusing, their spiritual power. Or this could be, like somebody, in a high position, physically. But I really feel like, like it's a high priestess or something like that. Or it's somebody, that, this, if it's like, like somebody, like that has physical power, it would be like a judge, a senator, like somebody, that really has, like pull, really has power. They're trying to control some stuff, so they could be trying to use fear, or they could be trying to, target, people's weaknesses, or trying to target, like people, that are weaker than them, or whatever have you. Trying to instill fear, into people to make them follow them, or, this would be, like a dictator. Something is about to come to an end with the death, one way or another, however, the Most High sees fit for something to come to an end, it's coming to an end. But it's giving me too, like going back to that mother energy. I've been picking up mother energy, for a while. So like somebody's mother, could be, trying to, like abuse their power, or, like try to, like do something, to try to, have control over something. I feel like somebody is either losing control, or something is out of control. But somebody either knows that time is running out, or they have no idea that time is running out for somebody, and they're not going to get a warning. They probably have already gotten some type of warning, is what I feel like. What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit? I just saw the world card, so something is definitely ending. But, the world is like, the internet, the World Wide Web. So, something about the internet, social media. There is a lot of, stuff on social media that, it's supposed to instill, fear. It's supposed to, that's a way of them, like controlling, the population, controlling the people. Targeting, the weak, targeting, it's a way, that they, control. It's something about, control. But I feel like there's, like somebody that, they know that they have their own power. They know that they are in control of their own life, they are the ones, that, can, basically is creating their destiny. We all create our own destiny, it's already, basically planned out for us, but it depends on which way we go, the choices and decisions and movements that we make in order for us to, go towards, that plan, or go towards, that destiny. We can change our destiny. We can change the outcome, whether it be good or bad. But there are, there is, again, like a lot of, people out here, that they do, they try their best, to bring, like happiness, to encourage people, to instill hope, to people. And it's they do it facing adversity, facing challenges, because it's more, of the dictatorship energy, or it's more of the, instilling fear and, preying on people's weaknesses and things than it is, people encouraging people to be happy, people encouraging people to pray, rise up and pray, So I feel like that, if somebody was sent to spy on somebody, I feel like that they're going back and reporting that somebody is happy, you know. Somebody's not hungry, stinking, and starving, you know. Somebody is not, you know, scared. Somebody is not, you know, under a rock hiding or whatever have you. Wow. But I feel like that somebody definitely, yeah, could receive, you know, like some good news, or, you know, they could hear something or see something, you know, that could make them happy, or it even could be, you know, like somebody. So going back, you know, to like somebody's old neighbors, you know, so somebody's old neighbors were thinking about them, and maybe somebody's old neighbors, you know, was trying to, you know, gonna reach out to them on social media, or, you know, somebody could run into their old neighbors, you know, and yeah, it could put a smile on somebody's face. I'm also picking up too that, yeah, there is, you know, like somebody, you know, put smiles on people's faces. So somebody's a very positive individual, or at least they try to be, you know. So there could be, you know, like people, you know, that could be looking at somebody like, you know, that's fake. They can't be that happy, you know. They can't be, you know, so that encouraging, you know. It's kind of like, yeah, it feels like that people, you know, thought that somebody was, you know, like faking, you know. And so, yeah, I feel like that, you know, people could, you know, literally be finding out the truth, you know, that somebody wasn't faking, somebody's really happy, or somebody's, you know, yeah, really doing whatever it is, you know, that people, you know, swore up and down that either somebody wasn't doing or somebody couldn't do. This literally, yeah, could be happy. You know, maybe, you know, a lot of people that, you know, somebody surrounded themselves with, you know, yeah, were, you know, trying to cause, you know, somebody to be unhappy. You know, those people could have, you know, yeah, like caused a lot of heartbreak, or, you know, just disappointments, you know. Maybe that's what somebody's been going through all their life, and somebody decided to, yeah, wake up and realize, you know, that it's more to life than, you know, anger, bitterness, you know, jealousy, malice, you know. But I feel like that there's people that are still, you know, sitting in that anger, bitterness, jealousy, envy energy. Yeah, somebody's happy, somebody's peaceful. This is giving me too, you know, like you know, like somebody, you know, giving encouraging words to somebody. So this would be like, you know, like somebody, you know, that's you know, that it could be, you know, mad, get ready, you know, to like, yeah, like go, you know, F some shit up, you know, when somebody, you know, like, yeah, like talk somebody off of a ledge, or somebody, you know, like loves somebody into, you know, peace and not war. Because that's what I feel like somebody is, you know. They're like, yeah, they're, you know, they want peace and not war. But I mean, if somebody, you know, gotta go to war, you know, I feel like that somebody ain't scared. It's kind of like, yeah, like somebody, you know, has lived a certain type of life, you know, and it could have been a rough life, and they've, you know, they're beyond that life now. But yeah, it's kind of like people could be trying to take somebody back there, or again, people could be, you know, like, yeah, they're fake, you know, they still live that lifestyle. Ain't no way, but it is a way, you know, the power of God. We always talk about it. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to, you know, fix something that they have done. This is like, you know, yeah, this is the Hexagon card. So somebody definitely, yeah, try to, you know, like hex somebody, try to curse somebody. But these are people that, you know, yeah, could have, you know, been the ones that, you know, trying to convince somebody that, you know, leopards change their spots, or be aware of those people being those people. But this is like, yeah, like, you know, like love, happiness, peace, joy. Yeah, it breaks a curse or something like that. So I feel like yeah, you know, like somebody, you know, could be literally, yeah, like breaking, you know, like curses out here simply by love, happiness, peace, joy, you know. Yeah, because somebody's heart is pure. This is also too, yeah, like, you know, like somebody trying to curse or hex somebody that has a pure heart. Yeah, it don't work, you know. Somebody that's high vibing, it don't work, you know. And so, yeah, it goes to where, you know, people are low vibing, to where people, you know, don't have, you know, a pure heart. So it could, you return back, you know, to the person that tried to do the hex or or the curse. But they're definitely, yeah, somebody that could be trying to fix it now. Be aware, of somebody, like trying to curse or hex, like your platform, curse or hex, like your electronic devices, cleanse your electronic devices, don't leave nothing out when it comes to, like spiritual cleansing, because people, they do anything, to try to get people these days. It goes back to, when we just picked up on, like people, trying to instill fear on the weak, still instill fear, that would be like, like taking advantage of the elderly and, all type of stuff. Somebody could ride motorcycles. But this is like the evidence card. I'm gonna put it back because it kind of slid out. But it's something about pointing out some evidence. Somebody could try to hex somebody. So this is like like when somebody's traveling, it's like somebody could be trying to project some negative energy so that somebody would like get in a wreck or something like that. So be aware. And we did see the wreck card. Somebody definitely, could get in a wreck, but I've been picking that energy up for some time now. And it does fully, that has something to do with a motorcycle, a bike. There's also, like, something on something. So, like, like, a dark entity, like, on a bike or a motorcycle, or like something is on the item. Somebody definitely could try to hex or curse something. So it would be like a motorcycle or like a like a bicycle or something like that. Somebody could have done something 20 years ago, like a hex or a curse or something like that. And like it could be, like, so it's like karma don't have no deadline, your consequence, you don't know, when you're going to receive the consequences, for your actions, but if you out here doing dumb shit, you need to be ready at all times. Somebody ain't ready. They thought that 20 years had passed. Oh well, but oh well, sucks to be whoever this person is or these people are. It's kind of like going back to like that quake, like I feel like it's a shake up. It's, or people are shaking up, and it could be because they have realized that something is not working, and they possibly realize it's not gonna work because somebody is high vibing, somebody their heart is pure. And so technically the only way black magic and spells is gonna work, it's a couple of ways. If somebody's open to it, and like if somebody is low vibing, and they're they're not pure of heart. So I don't know if people were walking thinking that somebody wasn't pure of heart, or maybe somebody thought that somebody was again faking. We got the contract card. So some type of contract could be ending. This is like documents and paperwork. Be aware, pay attention to like your lug nuts. Is that what it's called on your tires? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Those big screws, or those big whatever they are, that hold your tires on. Be aware, make sure that they fully tighten and things of that nature. Regardless of what you ride in, a car, a SUV, a truck, a motorcycle, a bicycle. But somebody, they have some type of contract that has to be fulfilled, is what I feel like. This could be, like some type of spiritual contract. So this will be, like it's giving me like spiritual probation or spiritual, parole or something like that. So, like somebody, was charged with, like some type of spiritual crime, And they possibly, yeah, were, you know, given some type of sentence. They could have been given spiritual parole or spiritual probation, which is like kind of a slap on the wrist, you know. And I feel like, yeah, somebody could have taken that slap on the wrist, you know, as a joke or something like that. And it could be, you know, like physically. So I don't know. There definitely could be somebody that could be headed back, is what I just heard. So headed back to spiritual jail or prison, or headed back to physical jail or prison. But it's something about, yeah, a contract. Somebody possibly, yeah, because it's something about some fixed paperwork or some fixed documents. So yeah, be aware of fraud, or be aware, you know, of like, yeah, like signing, you know, like paperwork at this time. There definitely, yeah, could be somebody that could have tried to, you know, like curse or hex, you know, like some type of spiritual connection as well. Somebody mad out here because, yeah, a leopard can't change its spots, you know, but like a zebra, you know, no two zebra are the same. So somebody, you know, is mad because, yeah, they're the same as a lot of other people, and they're mad because somebody is not the same as a lot of other people, is what I feel like. Yeah, somebody's angry. Something about, yeah, like putting you know, like a hex or a curse on like some paperwork as well. People out here doing any and everything, you know, and in their mind, you know, they're winning. But yeah, in reality, yeah, they lost a long time ago when they decided, you know, to do the hexes or the curses, for sure. Yeah, but somebody ain't gonna be shocked at something. So this could be some information, you know, this could be this could be, yeah, something that somebody sees. You know, like somebody could have, you know, like went to war, you know, whether it be physical or spiritual war, but like, yeah, like somebody's not shell shocked. This is also too, yeah, like people, you know, like you know, like assuming, you know, that just because, you know, like somebody's in this happy and peaceful energy, like, so say somebody did, you know, like something traumatic happened in somebody's life, you know, they could have went to war, you know, they could have, you know, saw, you know, somebody, you know, get shot, or, you know, they could have, you know, I don't know, they could have, you know, dealt with, you know, some type of, you know, assault, you know, in their life to where, you know, it traumatized them, you know, and so yeah, it's kind of like in people's mind, well, how, you know, are they, you know, like so happy and peaceful, you know, if they went through all this that they went through, you know. But I think I picked up this energy before. Maybe it was last week. Something about, yeah, somebody missing something. This is like too, yeah, like you know, like, yeah, like somebody, you know, like putting a hex or a curse on somebody, you know, and somebody, you know, is, yeah, still as happy and peaceful as they've ever been, you know. And it's kind of like, yeah, like it could be scaring the shit out of somebody or some people as to everything that they, you know, were doing, you know, behind the scenes to somebody, because somebody is, yeah, somebody definitely could be supposed to be, you know, like dead, you know, or yeah, like somebody could just be, you know, like going through like a lot of endings, or somebody could have, yeah, by now somebody should have, you know, been done lost they mind or something like that. Somebody definitely you know, isn't going to be shocked about some information. This definitely got something to do with some documents or some paperwork. I feel like something is about to, you know, go in somebody's favor. Like this could be something, you know, like that somebody doesn't know, that somebody doesn't know that's going in their favor. But I feel like somebody's not going to be shocked when something goes in their favor, if that makes any sense. Yeah, today is December 11th, so this will be technically 30 days from the 11/11 portal. Somebody's twin flame as well. So yeah, that could be, the spiritual connection. I feel like somebody's not going to be shocked about something, but somebody definitely is going to be disappointed to find out, who was, in the middle of some stuff. Wow. There's also somebody, that they've been enjoying, like some type of drama going on. I feel like it's a masculine energy. They've been enjoying, like the back and forth. So I don't know if there's, like two men or two women, like arguing, over this person. Maybe that could be, what's going on social media. I don't know. There's also somebody that, and they think about, like, how it would be, if like they could, like do it all over, or go, back to the past or whatever have you. Wow. We got DMX. Yeah, somebody's life has been a rough ride. The year of the dog. Somebody could have the Chinese zodiac sign of a dog, but it says the year of the dog. Somebody is battling. Yeah, somebody could be, in a battle with their spirit versus their flesh. But somebody's a praying warrior out here. So that's how somebody, is in this happy and peaceful energy. Wow. But DMX has passed away. Something about, somebody's divine masculine. So somebody's divine masculine. But this is, this would be somebody's ex. Or this has something to do with somebody's divine masculine's ex. Yeah, the number 10. X is 10 and yeah. Somebody's trying to figure out how something is how it's going down, or how, how something is going to play out or something like that, or somebody's trying to figure out how is what's going on, But somebody needs to be aware, because somebody definitely could, like slip and fall. But somebody definitely could be, like, like feeling like that they're slipping and they're falling, like into, like addiction, like deep into addiction or something like that. It could be an air sign, because on the card it says, let me fly. But there's somebody that definitely is happy to see somebody in the position that they're in, for sure. But let me go through this deck of cards to find the dog, to see what the years of the dog are. Yeah. So the year of the dog: 1946, 1958, 1970, 1982, 1994, 2006, 2018, and 2030. So I was off a couple of years. I said 2004. Wow. There's also somebody that, definitely could be praying for peace. There's a divine masculine, that could be mirroring, like somebody's actions. But going back to that bugaboo, so there could be an ex out here. That could be, like bugging, or that could be, like, I don't know what maybe they're trying to cause a war. Or maybe that's the person that caused some type of war or something like that. Somebody's praying for peace, but it's because, their life has been a nightmare. Somebody could live on Elm Street. Somebody could pass away on Elm Street. This could be, you know, like somebody's ex. This could have something to do with, yeah, like addiction. Or this could be, yeah, like somebody's divine masculine's ex. But somebody definitely is having bad dreams for sure. I feel like somebody, you know, was praying, you know, for better days is what I really feel like. But I feel like that, yeah, they're dealing with a lot of stuff. Bad dreams, subconscious fears. This person is definitely, you know, having sleepless nights. Somebody could be like either somebody, you know, dealt with child neglect, you know, like as a child, or, you know, like somebody, you know, could be, you know, like having nightmares because of them, you know, like neglecting, you know, their child or their children. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be a registered offender out here. So it goes back to when I was picking up, you know, like spiritual parole or probation, or physical parole or probation, or somebody could have to, you know, register as, you know, like an offender. Somebody definitely could be trying to get all up in somebody's head, but it goes back to, you know, the beginning of the message, you know, using fear, you know, trying to, you know, like expose, you know, somebody's insecurities or expose somebody's weakness. It's just like, yeah, like somebody, you know, trying to like, you know, like do some type of black magic and spells to get all up in somebody's head, you know, and now they're trapped in it. Or now, yeah, they can't get somebody out of their head, you know, when somebody's happy and peaceful. It could be a multitude of people. It definitely could have something to do, yeah, with somebody's old neighbors. Somebody can't get a lot of stuff out of their mind, and this could be some, you know, like memories all the way back, you know, 20 years ago. Somebody is praying for peace. For sure, but I feel like it's something about, you know, like a hex, you know, maybe somebody, yeah, needs to pray something off of them or something like that. Somebody's name could be Nikki. Somebody's ex's name could be Nikki. Something about, yeah, a menage a trois. So somebody could have been involved with a menage a trois. It definitely could have been with one masculine energy. I mean, two masculine energies and one feminine energy, or two masculine energies, two feminine energies. Something about, yeah, like wife swapping, or something about partner swapping, or something like that. Be aware. Somebody's divine masculine's ex is going to pass away, is what I feel like. There's a divine masculine's ex that definitely, yeah, could have tried to curse or hex somebody. It's either they cursed or hex a divine masculine, or they cursed and try to hex a divine feminine. Something, one moment, you know what I mean, changed somebody's life forever. So whatever that one thing that somebody did, it could have been a hex or a curse. It could have been whatever they did 20 years ago, you know. Yeah, it changed their life forever, but it changed, you know, like other people's lives forever. Somebody, you know, that wasn't in, you know, good form, you know, maybe they were in rare form. I feel like that's what somebody's trying to get somebody in, because like my granny always be like, don't get me in rare form, which means don't get on my bedside, you know, or don't make me get up out of this chair, you know. So it's kind of like, yeah, somebody's trying to get a rouse out of somebody, but it's not doing, you know, it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing, you know. It's not giving. That's what I keep hearing. It's not giving. Like, yeah, like somebody is in good form out here. And there's a moment, you know what I mean, that somebody's about to have, and it's about to last for a lifetime. So this could be, yeah, like somebody, you know, coming in contact with somebody that they have a spiritual connection with, you know, a twin flame, you know, a soulmate or something like that. There's also somebody, you know, that, yeah, I feel like that they've been living a life, you know, I'm not going to say they were hiding it, because, you know, DMX, he didn't have anything. But I feel like whoever this person, yeah, their life is catching up with them. It's a couple of people, their life is catching up with them, you know, but not in a good way. There's somebody that's already passed away. It could be somebody's divine masculine. So that person, you know, could have, you know, they could have had a rough ride, you know. They definitely, yeah, could have, you know, passed away from addiction. Or yeah, by the full moon, yeah, somebody could find out some news, that somebody passed away, and it is, to addiction. But I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like somebody's already passed away, and they passed away, in the year of a dog. So this would be, like about 20 years ago would be 2006, or like somebody could have been born in 1946 and they passed away 20 years ago, or they could have been born in 1958, they passed away 20 years ago. 1970, 1982, 1994, 2006. If there is somebody that passed, like a divine masculine that passed away, like in the past, I feel like they're at peace now. This is somebody that, they're pushing, for somebody to, have like a good life. DMX is definitely at peace, for sure. Somebody slipped and fell for somebody that they thought was good for them, And I feel like, this could be the person, that they could have done something, black magic and spells, or it's something about some documents. Somebody don't got no arms. Cause y'all see on this card, I mean, I know Nicki Minaj got arms, but take Nicki Minaj out of it, that person don't got no arms. I don't know. Somebody could do something, like some type of black magic and spells, and like they bind themselves, because that's what I'm picking up. But it could also be too, like somebody does something to where, like they can't use their arms no more. But we got Gone with the Wind. So somebody's about to be gone with the wind, or it's a couple of people that are about to be gone with the wind. There's somebody that somebody could possibly not have arms, or and maybe they could have been born that way. But like somebody's still in good form, you know what I mean? Somebody is still, like out here sunning people. So it's kind of like somebody was trying to sun somebody, something about somebody's son. So there could be somebody that was trying to hex or curse, put a hex or curse on somebody's son, or like somebody that did some type of curse or a hex, it could have backfired and hit their son. But there goes that tragedy. I don't see if y'all can see it at the top of the deck. So there is some type of tragedy that's about to take place. I don't know. Nicki Minaj, could go through some type of tragedy. This is like, like some type of, like group sex or something that could have taken place. Not with Nicki Minaj, but amongst some people, and now it's kind of like, like there's something's going on, Somebody could be telling somebody to, like back off. So somebody mad. That's for somebody, not everybody. They could be mad because maybe, like somebody, is falling, for the person that they, allowed up in their bed or something like that. Like third party. It don't have to be, like a group sex situation. It could just be, like a third party. But somebody's in good form out here. Somebody, they're happy, they're peaceful, regardless if somebody got one arm, two arms, one eye, no lips, or whatever have you. Somebody's still going, still be in good form. Somebody's still going to be, like moving forward, It's kind of like, it's going to take a lot more, than whatever somebody has gone through to, like take somebody down. But somebody could have, went to a war, because on the card it says Civil War. Somebody try to wage war by doing black magic and spells against somebody. Somebody definitely could have had an affair. Or somebody's trying to wage a war against somebody because, they found out, some truth. This definitely could be on social media. I don't know. But, I mean, we have Nicki Minaj out here. DMX is dead. So, DMX, ain't end up in no drama. But, I mean, we could find out something about, 20 years ago. DMX with DMX. But yeah, something about some drama and jealousy. Somebody, yeah, there goes that torn between. So picking up on that masculine energy, yeah, like torn in between, two people, or, getting a rise, out of, like two people, like going back and forth or whatever have you. But yeah, rivals. So two people are rivals out here. Yeah, and something about, yeah, hex or curse some property. Hex or curse on some property. So yeah. Somebody could vandalize somebody's property. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have to, defend, like their property, or, like back some people off of their property. There's also somebody that could be, like praying, like that somebody, like stays in good form, you know what I mean? So like stay, on the up and up, like don't get in rare form. Don't let, people get to you. But I feel like that's literally what people are seeing. Somebody staying in good form. But somebody definitely could be trying to get to somebody. It could be somebody's divine masculine. There's a tragedy that, yeah, it's going to be in black and white. So it's going to be, yeah, paperwork. We got boys in the hood at the bottom of the deck. It's something about, yeah, a life lesson or some life lessons. And on the card, it definitely says death. So some type of war could end in death, This could be a spiritual war, physical war, but it's ending in death. It's coming to an end one way or another. There's some people that could be trying to get vengeance. And this could be like childhood friends. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have had an affair, with somebody's childhood friends. Somebody, there could be, yeah, like a masculine energy that could be praying like, God, please just bind my arms. Please, bind my legs, God. Because if I walk out this door, everybody gonna get it. Everybody gonna get it. I feel like, yeah, somebody feels like that they possibly slipping and falling, and they might not can get up. This is like, yeah, like somebody in nothing to lose energy. Tempers definitely could be flaring, and it could be on social media. Somebody could cause, yeah, like a social media war, but it could be amongst childhood friends, family members, or whatever have you. This is also too, yeah, like people mad, because, like somebody, is not faking, or, like somebody, is, yeah, in good form. Somebody's out here sunning all these people, Yep. We got Black Panther. Yeah, it's a lot of spiritual protection out here. Long live the king is what's on the card. To the death. So somebody, yeah, could fight to the death. But something about, yeah, some like a contract or some type of documents and paperwork. So something about a death certificate is what I feel like. There could be people, that could be, yeah, like, so this could be like family members, because on the card it says kin. It could be like family members, that could be fighting over, like somebody passing away. Somebody thought that they, were going to get their rites of passage off of, like a divine feminine or a divine masculine that's high vibing, excuse me, that heart is pure. And whatever action, that somebody took, yeah, they basically deemed themselves as an enemy, and they have done something, unforgiving. Somebody's very innovative, This is on the card. It says New Age, so it's giving me, like Old Testament, New Testament. Like some people, they operate off the Old Testament, but a lot of people operate on the New Testament. How can we operate on the Old Testament when the world life is nothing like the Old Testament? This is also too, like somebody still in good form, like somebody, beautiful, somebody, maybe when they wear pink, they look good in pink, or something about the color pink, somebody, could, literally, yeah, just be, in their prime is what I feel like. And there could be somebody, that possibly, yeah, could just be, like, they could be thinking about themselves. They could be looking at themselves in the mirror, and maybe, they've aged, or, it's something about, like somebody, like, yeah, they're living in a nightmare, or they feel like that they're living in a nightmare. And it could be because, of their past. Maybe somebody, is, reliving, or remembering, like the past 20 years of their life, and it's been nothing but bad. But somebody looking good out here, for sure. And somebody definitely, is sunning people, So, like, and I don't feel like that somebody, really has to say anything, Somebody don't even have to do nothing, Look, her arms are So it's kind of like, somebody definitely could get in a wreck, and that could be how, like, their arms could get amputated or something like that. Something about, the lug nuts. Or something, malfunctioning, going back, to, somebody, the electrical shock. So somebody could get, shocked. This could be, by somebody's energy. So somebody's energy could be so strong, that it could be taking people out. Yeah, we got outcasts, so there goes that carry energy. So people, because somebody rare. Yep, somebody's in rare form, Rare form, but in a good way. And somebody got a whole lot of people that got their back. Somebody could be African, or something about, somebody going to Africa. Wakanda forever. There's a beef between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B that could be ending. But the beef, I feel like it has something to do with some type of contract or something like that. Some type of beef over a man as well. Not with Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, but I don't know. It's some type of beef is ending. But there was somebody or some people that they were trying to outcast somebody, and they definitely could have been trying to instill fear, or they were trying to do stuff to get a rise out of somebody, to see get somebody in rare form, or but rare form in a bad way. So somebody stayed in good form, or rare form in a good way, and people could be shocked. Somebody's possibly not going to be shocked, as to find out who teamed up as a duo. It's two masculine energies that teamed up as a duo. They did something unforgiving. Somebody's name could be Jackson. I always pick up on that name. But somebody's last name could be Jackson. Yeah, it's kind of like people could be looking at somebody like, because on the card it says 3,000. So people could be looking at somebody like, everything that we've done to them, they not supposed to be here. And so, like somebody, it's kind of like, somebody's spiritual team could be, like sending a message loud and clear that, somebody going to be here till the year 3000, bitches. What you talking about? Yeah, somebody could have been deemed as a black sheep. But I feel like that somebody's not, they're not going to be shocked. I feel like that, that could be, like a compliment to somebody. Because, somebody they know that they don't fit in, They don't want to be a leopard, you know what I mean? Because, somebody's a zebra out here, and but somebody's a part of, a movement. I was getting ready to say a group, but it's not even a group. It's a movement, a positive movement. You know what I mean? This is a like a divine movement. If you want to say a group, somebody's a part of the divine group. So somebody's a divine feminine, divine masculine. So there's about to be a swift apology that's about to come in for somebody. We got the color purple. All my life I had to fight. Somebody's a part of a royal bloodline, or somebody possibly could find out that somebody's a part of a royal bloodline, or there could be other people that could be finding out that somebody's a part of a royal bloodline. But there were people that brought a lot of sadness, a lot of like a lot of heartbreak. Somebody definitely could have been in an abusive situation or something like that. But this is giving me two, because this with this swift and then this color purple, this is like immediate karma. So people could be getting immediate karma, and it could be for like one trying to do black magic and spells on somebody, but it has something to do with energy. So it's kind of like, yeah, like people, one, when they, try to get up in somebody's energy or playing with somebody's energy, yeah, it shocks them, is what I feel like. They get some type of electrical shock. Somebody could, every time they touch something, get shocked, but it could be because their energy is so high. But it's kind of like, yeah, that's a warning, to some people. Like, yeah, when you touch something and you get shocked, yeah, they tell you, don't touch that no more. And so I feel like people were already, got a warning, about, like, trying to energetically communicate, or trying to stay attached to somebody, or whatever they got warned about. This could be sisters, misters, parents, anybody that was abusive, to somebody, anybody that was trying to like stop somebody from putting their blood, sweat, and tears into creating their life, or creating their own lane. Somebody's being free. Somebody is becoming free, of all this. And I feel like that these people are, they're receiving, like, immediate karma, or something about, receiving, like immediate karma, moving forward. Long live the king. And we got the Coming to America that came out. Somebody could be coming to America. So somebody could be African. Somebody definitely could have went to Africa, and like did try to do some type of voodoo or something on somebody. They just didn't know that like somebody has like African ancestors, and they have very high ranking, spiritual ranking, so you try to go in Africa on, somebody's ancestors' stomping ground and do some voodoo on, like, somebody's sister, somebody's daughter, somebody's mother, whatever have you, in their own, territory pretty much. And so ain't no so it's kind of like, people, they could have entered into unfamiliar territory. This could be, like these people thinking in their mind, we'll catch them when, we think that, their sacred space is, in their office. So we'll catch them outside and get them, and they don't know that, somebody's spiritual team, follows somebody everywhere they go. They're protecting somebody everywhere they go. Somebody's protected at all times is what I feel like. Somebody doesn't need to be fooled though, because I feel like that going back to, when I was picking up, a leopard can't change its spots. So there's, a leopard or two or three that's gonna, try to, like act like that they, can change their spots, act like, that they've changed, Somebody definitely, could be losing a home, or they could be selling a home. It definitely could have something to do with addiction. It definitely could have something to do, with, like somebody slipping and falling, So whatever, somebody, has been doing in their life, going back, to like, like the last 20 years of somebody's life, that basically, paved the way for, their future. So there's somebody that knows that their future is over. So this could be the person that I picked up on that time is running out on. Wow. We definitely could find out something about DMX in a home. Somebody's resistant to change for sure. So they don't want to change. So I feel like the Most High is like, okay, you don't want to change, I've given you ample opportunity, so how about I just change everything around you? Wow. Somebody lied about being in a relationship. So whoever this person is that possibly is losing a home or something like that, they could have lied about being in a relationship. Somebody's parents could have lied about being in some type of relationship. I feel like that there is somebody that, or some people that somebody could have already freed themselves from, that could be trying to come back, you know, to like explain themselves or something like that. But yeah, there's a cruel family member out here. So there's a cruel family member that either that could have lied on somebody, you know, saying that somebody was in a relationship but they weren't. Or, you know, a cruel family member, yeah, has something to do, you know, with some type of, you know, like war. I feel like physical war, spiritual war, you know. Somebody's cruel family member definitely has something to do, yeah, with like some type of hex or some type of curse. And something about property as well. So this is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, going back, you know, to when I was picking up on maybe something about a will or something like that. So somebody, could find out, you know, that 20 years ago they were left in a will. And so, yeah, people could have been trying to keep that information away from somebody because, yeah, like if somebody gets that property, you know, somebody could sell the property and they could get $100 million, you know, and I'm just using this as an example. And yeah, people don't want somebody to know it, you know, but these people, it's not theirs, you know, it's already been set in stone that it belongs to somebody else. It was left to somebody else. And so, yeah, they could have been trying to do any and everything for the past 20 years to you know, make sure that somebody, you know, didn't receive that information. Wow. So it's kind of like, yeah, they you know, hit somebody at every angle, at every chance they got, you know, to try to take somebody out mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. But there's a cruel family member that definitely, yeah, is involved. And so somebody definitely needs to know that there is some information that is getting ready to fall, you know, in somebody's lap. But this cruel family member definitely, yeah, could be involved with black magic and spells, and they definitely, yeah, could have put some type of spell on the property, or, you know, well, if we can't have it, then yeah, I'm gonna put this spell on it, and I'm gonna hex it, I'm gonna curse it, and we'll do yada yada. But they just didn't know that, yeah, they were really hexing and cursing, you know, like something, you know, that was in somebody's family for generations, you know what I mean? And it's supposed to still be in somebody's family for generations to come. This could literally be too, yeah, going back to that fixed paperwork or fixed documentation. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have, you know, like fixed it, fraudulently did something, you know, and maybe, you know, it has been going in their favor for, you know, a while now. And so, yeah, I feel like that it's about to be found out. But it's, you know, it's because some type of tragedy is going to hit, or it's because, you know, like something could be, yeah, like going on with that person or their son, or, you know, but somebody, yeah, they were excessively braggy. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have, somebody definitely likes them young, and they excessively brag about it. So going back to the card talking about, you know, somebody being a registered offender or something like that. Or somebody's about to be. But this is also too, yeah, like somebody excessively bragging, you know, about what they have, and, you know, woo yada yada, you know, going outside with all their, you know, with all their chains and watches on, and, you know, their finest this and their finest that, and they just going to Publix. Yeah. Somebody possibly could be eyeing this person like, yeah, we want everything that they got because we tired of, you know, hearing this person bragging. Be aware, you know, of y'all, you know, like going out, you know, and I'm not saying don't wear your jewelry and stuff like that, but there could be, you know, like somebody lurking, you know, wanting what somebody has. This literally, yeah, could be somebody's life. So somebody wants somebody's life, but they know that they can't have somebody's life, so they rather, you know, like take it, you know, like physically. But yeah, even if somebody was to, you know, like take somebody's life physically, somebody's still gonna live on, you know. Yep. But somebody's definitely about to be showered with some blessings. This is also too, you know, like somebody, you know, like excessively bragging, you know, like about their life. Somebody thought that one moment, you know, was gonna change their life in a good way, and I feel like one moment changed their life in a bad way. Wow, somebody definitely could have been excessively bragging about some type of short-term situation, or something about, yeah, like somebody torn between, you know, like maybe two short-term situations, or a short-term situation and a long-term situation. But somebody definitely could have lied about being in a relationship, and it's with somebody, you know, yeah, like a short term. So going back, you know, to when I picked up, you know, the High Priestess card, you know, yeah. So it could be something about a side chick or a side dude. That side chick or that side dude could be fishing for information. There's a crew or family member that could be fishing for information. So yeah, somebody needs to protect their energy. But I feel like that somebody already knows, you know what I mean, that people, you know, are, you know, like fishing for information or trying to figure them out, or, you know, they're, yeah. But yeah, doing nothing is doing something. So going back to, yeah, that person with no arms is kind of like, yeah, somebody, what does somebody need to, you know, like fighting fire with fire, it ain't gonna do nothing but make the fire bigger, you know? So something is about to take place, and it's about to take place swiftly. So I feel like that somebody just needs to, you know what's going on. Somebody is just being told, you know, to protect their energy as well. Somebody could be planning to get somebody arrested. So this is somebody that somebody could have been in some type of short-term situationship with. This is also too, you know, like yeah, somebody could vandalize somebody's property, or because I picked that up as well. But somebody could be trying to lure somebody, you know, like somewhere, you know, like, yeah, somebody trying to get somebody in rare form. It could be a cruel family member, you know. There could be a cruel family member that could be trying to get somebody arrested, or, you know, it's somebody. So I feel like somebody just needs to be aware of what's going on. But I definitely do feel like that the information that could fall in somebody's lap, it definitely could have something to do with, you know, like somebody else planning to get somebody else arrested. So this could be, yeah, like somebody's divine masculine. Somebody that somebody's kin to. So I don't know. So I just feel like y'all just need to be aware. You could be seeing the angel number 1244. Somebody needs to stay balanced, stay grounded, and stay focused. I feel like somebody's about to be free, though. Free of, you know, some energy, free of some people, free of, you know, some problems, free of, you know, yeah, some drama. But yeah, somebody's mother definitely, yeah, could be involved. So I knew I wasn't tripping. Yep. And so, yeah, something definitely, yeah, is going to happen on social media, because somebody is being a slave to digital devices, whoever this person is. And somebody, yeah, or some people, they want to attach to somebody's energy, so somebody just needs to be aware, you know, and protect your energy. But I feel like however, you know, like somebody protects their energy, you know, I feel like that it ain't gonna go right. But there is somebody, you know, that possibly is trying to put somebody in a short-term situation that wants to attach to somebody's energy. It definitely could have something to do, you know, with some type of group. So it's either, when I was picking up on that group sex, or, you know, like it's somebody, you know, that wants somebody to be a part of, you know, some type of group or something like that. But again, you know, those are leopards that, you know, they think that they can change their spots. Somebody is a whole zebra out here. Yeah, so somebody just needs to be aware, because whoever this person is, they have hidden motives. This could be, you know, like, yeah, like somebody, you know, trying to attach to somebody's energy, because either they're trying to get whoever's energy that they're trying to attach to arrested, or, you know, they're trying to get, you know, like, yeah, like somebody's divine masculine, or, you know, like divine masculine's ex arrested or something like that. I don't know. But whatever, you know, has been going on, you know, for the last 20 years or for however many years, I feel like that, yeah, people were doing something, you know, the dishonest way. But somebody did whatever and is continuing to do whatever they're doing in their life the honest way. And that's why, yeah, somebody's winning. This is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, trying to, you know, like, yeah, like act like that they, you know, are cool with somebody, and invite somebody, to, like, just say a get together, knowing that, the somebody that somebody could have, like a rival with, or somebody that somebody had problems with, is going to be there, just so, yeah, somebody would get out of rare form. So I feel like somebody just needs to be aware. This could be like at a party. This could be, like, yeah. This could be like at a rap battle, is what I just heard. For somebody else, this could be at work, I don't know. This could be at somebody's home. It could be, anywhere. Or that's what somebody, could be trying to get somebody to do. Get them wherever. It don't matter. Walmart, Publix, at their house, at our house. Just get them somewhere, It's something about, yeah, somebody, This is also too, yeah, like somebody being used, like, to, like lure some people in as well. So these are people, going back to, people thinking that they're exempt, or thinking that, they done got away with some stuff. No, they didn't get away with nothing. There's some people that definitely do have hidden motives, and it definitely has something to do with some property, for sure. Yeah. All fake everything. Wow. Yeah. Going back to, when I was speaking up, as far as, people thinking, like that somebody's faking the funk, or but it could be, like, just using this as an example, like somebody, they get, a good paying job, and so they're able to, like, buy their own home, they're able to, like, get a new car and things of that nature. I feel like people could have thought, that somebody, was faking, they gotta be doing illegal stuff, to get money, they're not that smart, they're not that intelligent, Only, yeah, for somebody to find out that somebody really is that smart. They really are intelligent. They really do got the skills to pay the bills. These are the people, that, yeah, they do illegal things, to get money. Wow. We got breach of trust. So somebody breached somebody's trust by being fake. Somebody definitely could be going back to their old ways of being fake. Or this is like, yeah, like somebody, that possibly, spiritually awakened. But, they went back to their old ways. I don't know. But whoever this is that wants to attach to somebody's energy, they're trying to control, a situation that is already done and over with. This could be, yeah, like a short-term situation. This could be, yeah, like, somebody that already done the black magic and spells. So what's done is done, And maybe, yeah, they're possibly trying to attach to somebody's energy, because they're trying to undo, So they're like, yeah, well, I tried to attach it to him, but it didn't attach to him. Maybe if I tried to attach to him again, it'll unattach off of me, or, it will undo it. No, it's going to make it worse. But whoever this is, yeah, they done lost the battle and the war. Or whoever these people are, they done lost the battle and the war. So yeah, all fake everything means, these people, either are being exposed, or basically, yeah, people know some truth about whoever this person is or these people. Yeah, these are people, that, yeah, they definitely try to belittle somebody's achievements. They can't be that smart. How did they, get an engineer job, when they know nothing about engineering? But these people would know what somebody knows or what somebody don't know. They're too busy excessively bragging about their fake ass lives, while somebody, lives real life. Yeah. These people, that belittle somebody's achievements, yeah, they going the wrong way. They've been going the wrong way all this, for all these years. Wow. There's definitely, a cruel family member out here. This cruel family member, they could have pink hair, or they like, they like to, wear like colorful hair. They like, they like young people, or they, as far as, maybe, because I did pick up on like, 42 and 24, something like that. A lot of like 20-year age difference. So somebody, could have gotten involved with, like somebody young. And yeah, I feel like that this person could literally, like turn this person's life, like upside down. So somebody trying to turn out a young person, and yeah, they get their whole life, turned upside down. Somebody could have the Chinese zodiac sign of a rabbit. Somebody could be born in 1939, 1951, 63, 75, 1987, 1999, 2011, 2023. Yeah, something about 2011. And there goes that, dog. So somebody could have the Chinese zodiac sign of a dog. We got a Pisces, so you could be a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, or there's a Pisces involved. There definitely could be a Pisces that could be trying to come in to, offer resources and stability to somebody. For somebody, this Pisces could be somebody's twin flame, or somebody's twin flame could be, coming in to offer, like some type of resources and stability to somebody. There's also a false flame out here. So it's multiple people out here. Somebody could have the Chinese zodiac sign of an ox. So be aware, of like, because we have a twin flame and a false flame out here. Yeah, somebody could be trying to, get somebody to believe, that a leopard can change their spots. So be aware. We got a feminine energy. So there's a feminine energy out here. You could be a feminine energy, or something about somebody's twin flames, false flame could be a feminine energy. You could be a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart, if there's a Taurus involved. We got a new connection. Somebody definitely, could have to choose, between, people. For somebody, like somebody, is being freed from some type of, spiritual connection. It could be, like with a twin flame. Because, the twin flame, could have, connected with a false flame, and all hell could have broke loose, or they, could have put their twin flame, at war, with their false flame or something like that. Craziness. So somebody, could, meet somebody new. Whoever this person is, they could be, at a distance from somebody. This person, they could have the Chinese zodiac sign of a monkey, or your Chinese zodiac sign could be a monkey. Somebody could have the Chinese zodiac sign of a rat. Wow, yeah. Somebody's fleeting out here, or something isn't going to last for a long time. So I feel like that, it's that short term, or like something, is coming to an end. We got a Virgo. It could be, like a relationship. For somebody, somebody's twin flame could be ending something, freeing themselves, from like some type of karmic path or some type of karmic cycle, to come in contact, you know, with their real twin flame. Somebody could be a Virgo, have Virgo in their chart. There definitely could be a Virgo that could be coming in as a partner or a companion for somebody. Somebody definitely is coming in to nurture and to support somebody for sure. So going back, you know, to when I was picking up, you know, like some type of sparks could be flying, you know, between some people, or, you know, like love is in the air for somebody. Wow, when I split the deck, somebody's always on autopilot. They're merely existing. They're not really living, or that's how they feel. Yeah, I'm slipping, I'm falling, and I can't get up. Somebody literally could slip and fall and they can't get up. This could be, you know, like a person, you know, that could be, you know, up in age. Or this could be, you know, like, yeah, like somebody, you know, like tripping over something and falling, and yeah, they break both of their arms, or, you know, something is going to happen, you know what I mean? So somebody's about to receive a message loud and clear, and it definitely has something to do with a tragedy. Somebody is going to lose some stuff, you know what I mean? It could be, yeah, like physically lose some ailments, or, you know, like lose somebody. And it could literally be, yeah, for spiritually trespassing. Somebody could feel like that they're slipping and they're falling, and yeah, there's no way, you know, to get back up, but it's because of, yeah, some type of spiritual trespassing. Yeah, somebody or some people kept spiritually trespassing, and it is somebody in somebody's energy that, you know, is out here breaking generational curses. We got February, so something could happen in February. But yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be a Pisces. Aquarius, Pisces, Cuspers as well. Somebody definitely, yeah, could owe money to multiple people out here. So that could be, you know, like some type of war, you know, that somebody done cause, you know, amongst themselves, amongst their life, you know. But somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to, you know, infiltrate somebody's dreams. That would be spiritually trespassing. Especially if somebody could have already freed themselves, you know, from some people, or, you know. But I feel like somebody's prayers, you know, somebody's, you know, pure energy, somebody's love, somebody's kindness definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like breaking some type of chain or some type of, you know, curse. Wow. Somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, an enemy is always better than a fake friend. So I feel like somebody is not about to be shocked to find out, you know, who is like, you know, their enemy, or, you know, who's been a fake friend to them. Yeah, because there is a fake, fraudulent, phony, so-called friend out here. So whoever this fake, fraudulent, so-called friend is, they possibly, yeah, could be, you know, like trying to, you know, like fix something. But I feel like, yeah, something, whatever was done, it can't be undone, you know. Whatever was said, it can't be unsaid, you know. Yeah, if somebody, you know, was into black magic and spells, and they did some type of curse or some type of hex, yeah, I feel like it possibly can't be undone, whatever they've done. And so, yeah, if somebody, you know, doesn't, you know, like, I feel like that there is a tragedy that's going to strike somebody, but I feel like that, yeah, like somebody, you know, that has spiritually trespassed, or that has done something that can't be undone, I feel like that they're going to have to deal, you know, with the effects of it for the next year, like 20 years. Wow, we got public brawl, so there could be some type of public brawl that could break out. That could be on, you know, social media. So somebody could, you know, see a public brawl break out. It could be amongst a family group, a friend group, or somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like trying to stage a public brawl, trying to plan a public brawl, going back, you know, to like somebody, you know, trying to plan to get somebody arrested. So again, be aware. But somebody did misuse some information illegally. There's also somebody that could be planning to misuse some information illegally. So, yeah. So somebody, you know, possibly doesn't know that, yeah, using, you know, illegal information that isn't yours illegally, yeah, could get you 20 years. Just depending on what you do with it. But whoever this person is, yeah, they're always on autopilot. They're merely existing. Yeah, they're not really living. This is the person that has, yeah, some type of hidden agenda. Calculated motives. But I feel like it's multiple people, because these people didn't want somebody to have something, but they don't want it either. So this could be, yeah, like a spiritual connection, you know. This could be, yeah, like some property, you know. This could be, you know, whatever, you know, could be on black and white, you know. Whatever could be documented, to whatever, you know. But this literally, yeah, could be like a spiritual connection. For somebody, yeah, this could be somebody's twin flame, you know. Yep. So there's people that been sneaking around somebody's energy, and so the alarm has already been rung, or yeah, the alarm has been set off. But I feel like whoever's energy that somebody or some people are sneaking around, I feel like that somebody's not gonna be, you know, shocked by it. Somebody's not gonna be surprised by it. Yeah, there are some unexpected life changes that are about to take place. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be dealing with some type of major health issues. I feel like somebody could be healing from some major health issues as well. Yeah, but whoever's been sneaking around in somebody's energy, yeah, they're about to go through some unexpected life changes. Some type of major health issues are about to arise within some people. So this is like, yeah, like getting immediate karma, or, you know, like, yeah, like some karma that's been overdue, or, you know, these people thinking, you know, that they done got away with it. Ha ha ha. Yeah, jokes on them. But these are people that, yeah, somebody's about to be free of. So if somebody hasn't already chunked up the deuces, yeah, the deuces are about to be chunked up, you know, to some people for somebody. Yes, like somebody don't even got no arms. This person don't even got no arms. So how are they even gonna chunk up the deuces? Yeah, somebody's spiritual team is about to chunk the deuces to some people for somebody. Wow. This is also two people, you know, possibly, yeah, knowing what they have been doing, black magic spells, you know, trying to do voodoo, trying to curse, hex somebody, you know, making voodoo doll, whatever they were doing, you know, they possibly, yeah, when tragedy, you know, really strikes, they're possibly not going to be shocked, because, yeah, they already know, you know, what they were doing, but they probably already know what they were told, you know, because I feel like somebody got a spiritual warning up in here. Somebody could be moving. A change is here. So yeah, somebody could be moving. So, you know, like if somebody is really like sneaking around somebody's home, you know, somebody possibly, yeah, could, you know, receive the opportunity to move. But yeah, people are going through, they're taking losses left and the right, or they're about to. So yeah, somebody could be losing their home, going back to, yeah, somebody selling or losing their home, you know. Somebody, yeah, their future is over, you know. Somebody's taking, you know, money losses left and right. Somebody could be losing friends left and right, family members left and right, you know. Somebody could be losing jobs left and right. Somebody that could have been sneaking around somebody's energy, yeah, they could be afraid for their life now, or that's what they're saying. But I feel like that this person could be really afraid for their life and in hiding, because, yeah, they owe money to multiple people. But there goes the false business records. So I knew that I was picking up on, you know, like some fixed documents, some fixed paperwork. Yep. Somebody could have the life path number 8. So somebody's life path could be about manifestation. Some people are being removed, or some energy is being removed, so that somebody could manifest something, or something that somebody has been manifesting could come to fruition. There's a fake, fraudulent, phony so-called friend that either, anger is going to lead them to commit a crime, or, they could be so angry, because somebody, is in rare form, but in a good way, that they, could, in their mind, they want to harm somebody or something like that. But I really feel like tragedy is going to strike. Like somebody's anger is going to lead them, to commit a crime. Wow. There's also somebody that possibly, they could be realizing, that all those people around this, so this could be somebody's twin flame, that could be realizing that, their fake, fraudulent, phony, so-called friend, got them so angry to where, they committed some type of crime or something like that. Or this is like, like a feminine energy getting in between them, and their friend, or, I feel like it's a lot going on in this energy. But somebody's not to be trusted. I feel like all of these people aren't to be trusted. Somebody don't need to let somebody on somebody's property, for sure. Somebody don't need to let somebody in their home, somebody don't need, because I feel like this person, they're trying to, again, manipulate somebody to believe that leopards can change their spots. So this is like somebody trying to manipulate somebody that they've changed, but they really, in their mind, they're thinking about, like committing a crime against somebody. Or this goes back to like 20 years ago, some anger, could have led somebody to commit a crime, and they're paying for it, but they could possibly be realizing, why they are really paying for it, But I feel like a lot of people in this situation, they're dealing with, a lot of, unexpected life changes. Somebody could be dealing with, like some major, health issues, but it could be due to, like sneaking around in somebody's energy. But we got home invasion. So something about, some property. So just be aware, of your surroundings. People that don't know somebody think that they know somebody. So somebody's spiritual team could do a spiritual home invasion for sure, but people are going to know, that somebody's spiritual team has been in their home. Wow, somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a D. Somebody could be from Detroit. Be aware, because there is somebody that, could be trying to pop up on somebody. Whoever this person is, they've been sneaking around somebody's energy. Somebody's with the first, middle, last name that starts with a D definitely could be trying to pop up on somebody. Somebody definitely could be, like searching for some missing pieces too. So they could be trying to figure out something. They could be trying to figure out, how somebody knows something. They could be trying to figure out, this person could be really trying to figure out, what's been, going on, as far as, the people, like attacking somebody, So this could be somebody that could be trying to, like figure out, why, somebody has been being attacked. Or this could be, the person that was sent to spy on somebody. So be aware. Because whoever's trying to pop up on somebody, this person is in somebody's rear view, Somebody's in the fast lane. Whoever this person is, they're the one with the hidden agenda. So be aware. This is also too, like like somebody, trying to get somebody to chunk the deuces, to their good life, their divine life. So yeah, somebody needs to get the raid out. Cause here comes the cockroaches. But I did say something about, yeah, like a bug infestation, you know, a bug problem. So something about a bug or bugs. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to pop up, you know, to like put some bugs in somebody's home, or, you know, like put you know, like put cameras in somebody's home or something like that. But this is also too, yeah, like all the bugs or all the people that's been sneaking around somebody's energy or lurking around somebody's energy. Yeah, somebody's about to be free. So it's something about, yeah, somebody getting the raid out. I don't know what the raid is for somebody, but somebody, yeah, needs to get the raid out. Yeah, we got screenshots. So something about some screenshots. Somebody could be, yeah, like trying to, you know, like pop up on somebody just to, you know, like get some photos of them being, you know, like in somebody's home or something like that. So be aware. There is some truth coming. So going back, you know, some information is going to fall in somebody's lap. There is some truth coming so that somebody can make a much needed decision. It definitely could be about a fake, fraudulent, phony so-called friend. But yeah, somebody's in good form, you know what I mean? Somebody's in rare form, but in a good way. But it's because somebody learned to accept what they can't change. And somebody, you know, is continuing to stay focused on what they can. So whoever, you know, wants to pop up on somebody just doesn't need to sync to whoever this person is level. Because they're low vibing, you know. This person definitely could be trying to fix something. But I feel like it's not going to fix anything. Why does this pop up here? Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they're just a curious critter looking for crumbs. They've been sticking around somebody's energy, for a long time anyway. And so I feel like whoever this person is trying to pop up, it ain't gonna go right. It ain't gonna go right for whoever this person is. It's kind of like, yeah, immediate karma. So like whoever, you know, has been sneaking around somebody's energy, you know, whoever, you know, has been, you know, like having, you know, like anger and hate and, you know, all that in their heart for somebody, yeah, they're getting karma, immediate karma. So yeah, go ahead and pop up, whoever this person is. If I was you, I wouldn't, but you think you know everything. Whoever this person is, they're one of those people that think that they know you, but they really don't. Yeah. So they probably know the outside. They don't know, you know, how, you know, that you have high ranking spiritually. They don't know, you know, the power that you hold. They don't know, you know, that, yeah, your words, you know what I mean, hold power. So if you've already told this person, or, you know, if you already told, you know, this situation, I'm not dealing with it anymore. You said what you said. And so, yeah, karma is justice. So, yeah. So, we got the solar plexus chakra. So, somebody could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Wow. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to, you know, like, target somebody's solar plexus chakra. You know, your solar plexus chakra is like right above, you know, your belly button. The color yellow is significant. So something about, yeah, targeting somebody's happiness. Somebody's about to be happy. I feel like somebody's still happy. There could be somebody or some people, especially with this, here comes the cockroaches. Yeah, that could be, you know, trying to like, you know, like irritate somebody, you know, to get somebody out of rare form. Yeah, they're trying to get a rise out of somebody. So somebody just needs to be aware, and they could be trying to, you know, like, yeah, play on somebody's weaknesses, you know. Could be trying to scare somebody, you know. You know what they said. You know they said they was going to invade your home, you know. Yeah, but whoever this person is, you know, that's running, telling it or whatever, I feel like this person don't even know what's about to happen to them. Whatever story, that somebody has been telling about their life, about what they've gone through or whatever, yeah, somebody's story never changed. But there's a fake, fraudulent, phony, so-called friend that definitely, yeah, try to change somebody's story for them. Anything else? Yeah, somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a T as well. DT. Something about TD Jakes. Somebody's also gaining the confidence, to come to say something to somebody. So it goes back, to, like sparks flying or something like that. But yeah, somebody needs to stay focused on, what they can change. Yeah, somebody needs to stay focused on being, that career-driven person, that they've been, Yeah, somebody's story never changed. Yeah, there's a curious critter that's looking for crumbs, and they're definitely a hater, and they definitely do have hidden agenda. Somebody has a lot of haters out here, but yeah, if you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. If you ain't got haters, you ain't doing something right. And so yeah, there's a hater, you know what I mean, or some haters, that is still hating, that's about to receive some bad news. And while these haters are receiving bad news, yeah, something good is on its way to somebody. Wow, somebody definitely could have to, like break the bad news to somebody. Like, look, I'm good, I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to, I don't want to chill. I don't want to, But yep, somebody definitely, could receive some type of urgent message, and it could be, a fake, fraudulent, phony, so-called friend. Something, whatever this good thing that's on its way to somebody, it could come with, like some type of message. This receiving urgent message could come from somebody's spiritual team, basically telling somebody, it's time to take action now. Yep. But there's a fake, fraudulent, phony, so-called friend that, yeah, possibly is going to try to, that's going to possibly, send a message to somebody, telling them that their back is against the wall. As it should be. As there should be. They decided to go down the wrong way. But somebody definitely, could be moving. For sure. I feel like somebody really needs to be aware. So, like, if you're moving, I feel like you need to be aware, of the people that could be helping you to move. Even if you hire, like a moving company, But it's something about, somebody moving. Somebody definitely could be having to move because, they done lost their home, or they have to sell their home or something like that. But if something, happened, like in the past, I feel like justice is about to be served, but it could be served, like karma style. But there's also somebody that could be trying to bring some type of deal to the table. If somebody, is losing their home, so going back, to like somebody, going to communicate with somebody that their back is against the wall, yeah, they possibly could be like, you think I could, stay with you, that could be somebody that pops up at somebody's house. Be aware, because whoever it is, they got hidden agendas. Ain't nobody out here, but whoever's resonating with this message, true to themselves. Everybody is, fake, fraud, and phony out here. Yeah, somebody's trying to, figure out how to get past somebody's boundaries. For sure. And the fact of the matter is, whoever these people are, it's kind of like they're going to continue to get karma until, they pay off their karmic debt. Whoever's resonating with this message, you've already paid off your karmic debt. So, ain't no, like these people, even if these, I feel like, somebody could be trying to, like get you to help, for them to pay their karma. But nah, they dealt the cards, And so yeah, they got to play the cards that they dealt themselves. Somebody's back could be against the wall, or is going to be against the wall, because they could be, you know, be detained for questioning. Whoever these people are, regardless, because yeah, the anger that leads that led somebody to commit a crime, it definitely could have something to do, you know, with like a home invasion, somebody moving or whatever have you. Yeah, this person, they lack ambition, they have no clear goals. So this person, you know, I feel like that somebody could just be trying to get themselves out of, you know, the situation that they put themselves in. So it goes back to, yeah, somebody's back is against the wall, as it should be. Yeah, whoever this person is, yeah, they fumbled a blessing playing on the losing team. And now they want to bring some type of deal to the table, you know. This could be, you know, going back to, you know, somebody doing black magic and spells, you know, thinking that, you know, well, if I, you know, go back and, you know, try to bring a deal to the table, or bring, you know, tell them that I did it, you know, maybe then it could reverse it, or maybe it can make it better. Nope. Nobody in this situation, you know, can run from, you know, whatever they were doing. Wow. There's definitely, yeah, somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, could have been, you know, using somebody's name to gain some type of resources. It could be, yeah, a fake, fraudulent, phony so-called friend. It could have been, you know, like a family member. Yeah, but somebody's a source of positive energy out here. So it goes back, you know, to like people, you know, like, yeah, like taking somebody as a joke, or, you know, thinking that somebody, you know, was out here being a fake, fraudulent, phony so-called friend, or a fake, fraudulent, so-called family member, or whatever have you. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with an R. But yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could end up in the hospital. Something about the Dominican Republic. So somebody could be from the Dominican Republic. Yep. So whoever is involved in this situation, yeah, they look like a coward. They sound like a coward. Yeah, they're cowards. And so, yeah, somebody just needs to know that something good is on its way to them. Point blank, in the sentence ends in period. And so, yeah, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.